I was supposed to be here hours ago. My social media crew? They packed up and left before I even landed. Something about a storm rolling in. Figures. Now it's just me, this creepy lab in the middle of Transylvania, and the woman who runs it, Crina. She's the lab's president, the kind of woman who commands a room without saying a word. Gorgeous, with these piercing green eyes and a smile that feels like it's hiding something. She's been nothing but charming, but there's something off about her. The way she avoids the sunlight, the way her shadow seems to move on its own. And the whispers. I can't tell if they're in my head or coming from the walls. Either way, I'm here to promote blood donation at the Sanguis Vitae Blood Lab, not get sucked into some gothic nightmare. But something tells me I'm not walking out of here without a story. Crina received me and invited me to one of their staff rooms to stay the night. The room is located a few levels below the lab. Call me superstitious, but I took a glance under my bed as soon I entered. And they say curiosity killed the cat, but I've always been more of a lion. Or perhaps it's the blood that calls to me. Either way, I'm not turning back now. Whatever lies ahead, I'm ready. The unknown, always alluring. Who's there? I won't be deterred by shadows. I had a long walk in this labyrinth until I found a large hallway. I think it is an old space to worship someone. Guess who? What secrets do you hold? I've come too far to turn back now.
Do you know what makes blood so special, Clara? It's not just life, it's memory, power, legacy.
You're going to tell me anyway, so let's skip the foreplay.
So impatient. But that's what I like about you. Beneath all the bravado, you're dying to understand. This isn't about me. It's about him. About bringing back the one who was wronged, forgotten, buried by those who feared his power. Dracula isn't just a man. He's a god.
A god? Sounds more like a parasite. Feeds off others, can't survive without someone else bleeding for him.
You don't understand. He's more than flesh, more than legend. He's a force that binds us, a destiny you can't escape.
Destiny? That's what this is? Your excuse for turning this place into a butcher shop?
You think you're so clever, but you don't see the bigger picture. This isn't just about blood. It's about restoring balance. About building a world where strength isn't hidden, where power isn't punished.
Sounds like a lot of words to justify a power trip. Let me guess. You get a throne at his side for being such a loyal servant?
Servant? No. Bride.
Bride. That word. It hung in the air, dripping with meaning. She wasn't just obsessed. She was devoted, heart and soul. That's sweet. You've got the wedding planned and everything. But what happens when your precious Dracula wakes up and decides he doesn't need you anymore?
You think I don't know my place in his kingdom? I've spent centuries preparing for this moment, enduring, waiting. And now you have the audacity to question it.
I'm not questioning anything. I'm just saying you might be in for a rude awakening.
You're bold, Clara. I'll give you that. But boldness won't save you. Not here.
She wanted me scared, wanted me to crumble. But fear was her game, not mine. I wasn't just standing there to survive. I was figuring her out. Keep talking, Crina. The more you say, the more I see the cracks.
You don't know what you're dealing with, Clara, but you will. You'll see him soon enough.
Whatever game she was playing, I'd already decided. I wasn't going to lose. Looking at me, Crina's face was shifting from young to old, and her eyes became more and more menacing. Hunger was showing off from her red lips.
Slowly, she was getting closer. I was hypnotized. Clara, your blood is mine.
Crina, I could not come to Transylvania without my vampire talisman. I survived the vampire's bride. The thrill of danger still lingers, but now it's mixed with relief. I can finally breathe again.